U.S. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order aimed at rebuilding U.S. shipbuilding and also reducing China's grip on the global shipping industry. In fact, the order, titled Restoring America's Maritime Dominance, directs a coordinated government effort to expand the U.S. flagged fleet and reduce dependence on foreign maritime capabilities. Speaking to reporters at the Oval Office, Trump vowed to boost funding to restore American capacity in the shipbuilding sector.
This executive order, which was prepared primarily by your National Security Council staff and National Security Advisor Waltz, has a number of very significant policy steps, all aimed at restoring American maritime dominance and ensuring that we have the shipbuilding capacity and ability to compete globally, both militarily and in the civilian space as well.
And that could be a good one for Michigan, too, because we're going to be spending a lot of money on shipbuilding. We're way, way, way behind. We used to build a ship a day, and now we don't do a ship a year practically, and we have the capacity to do it. So we'll talk to you about that. Okay, Matt, think about that.
Trump's order called for creation of a maritime security trust fund to provide reliable funding for programs aimed at shoring up U.S. maritime capacity, including consideration of potential new or existing tariff revenue, fines, fees, or tax revenue. It also calls for incentives to encourage private investment in construction of commercial components and improvements to shipyards, repair facilities, and dry docks. The U.S. shipbuilding industry, which peaked in the 1970s, has struggled due to high costs and a complex regulatory structure, enabling rivals, including China, to grow rapidly. Republican and Democratic U.S. lawmakers for years have warned about China's growing dominance on the seas and diminishing U.S. naval readiness. According to recent data of the Center for Strategic and International Studies, the United States built less than 1% of commercial ships globally, while China built about half, an increase from just 5% in 1999. U.S. Transport Secretary, meanwhile, hailed President Trump's order to revive the country's shipbuilding capacity. Citing data from the recent years, he said in 2022, the U.S. built 5 ships, while China built 1,800 ships. In a post on X, he said that the executive order will help usher in a golden age of American shipbuilding and create a new wave of maritime jobs.
When it just came out of the White House, the president was signing a whole bunch of EOs, but he signed a shipbuilding EO, which was actually amazing because we don't make ships in America anymore. And so he's going to revitalize our shipbuilding industry, make sure we send our great American products around the world on American ships also.